Hello you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a fan-dabby-dozy day today. Today, I have a confession to make. I feel like I robbed them. I did. I robbed them. I robbed Coach. If I robbed Coach, does that make me a highwayman? A Styledbygwenny? It's true, the hubby and I went into town yesterday to pick up some coffee beans and some more Lancome moisturiser pour moi, and while we were in, yes, John Lewis, does that come as any great surprise to any of you? I think not. When we were in there and I was at the Lancome counter, which is handily positioned just off the handbag section, as I was paying for my moisturiser, the lion gave me a little elbow and he said, what do you think of that Coach banjo bag over there? That's quite cute. I was like, banjo bag? What are you talking about, banjo bag? And he said, well, have a look over there, and if I said to you, look at that banjo bag, which one do you think it would be? And I said, oh, that one there. And he said, yes, that is. So we went and we had a look at it, and I will show it to you now. It's quite unusual for me, but I really liked it. It is this, and I've looked it up. It does actually say the name on the tag as well, but I did look it up. This is the Coach Kia circle bag in colour block. Now, this one has all of the colours on it. I don't know how current this bag is because I've been on the Coach website, I can't find it on there, so I suspect it's been sold out on the Coach website, and I have found it on other sites. I found it on Farfetch, I found it on somewhere else, Sanderson's department store as well, and that'll come back into play in a minute as to why I feel like I robbed them. Now this bag, I've wanted a round bag for a while, but there are lots of things that have bothered me about round bags. Things like where the strap sits on some of them. It's kind of in the middle, right in the middle here, so the bag could tend to tilt or even flip over altogether. Now this looks like it's above the centre line where the clips are, so I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. You can see it's tilting a tiny bit at the moment, but there's nothing in here apart from some stuffing. We will get into pricing, what fits, mod shots in a moment, but before then, if you are new to my channel, then hello and welcome. I am Gwenny and I love luxury in all of its glorious forms, and if you love luxury in all of its glorious forms, then get down there, hit subscribe and ring my bell so you don't miss out on any of my drops. Show the videos you enjoy the thumbs up love, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I can see that this bag was available in multiple different colours. There was an actual pink one, there was a blue one that we saw in John Lewis as well. I think there was a black one, I think there was a brown one. There were ones where it was all one colour, and the Coach leatherware debossing, embossing, printing, however you want to call it. It's not really obvious what it is actually. Stamp. This is in the same colour as the rest of the bag, so it's a bit more subtle. Now it does not have a rear pocket, and of course it's not going to have feet because it is round. Do a little Autumn Beckman spin here. This is made of refined calf leather. The detail on this bag is kind of insane. You've got Coach stamped into the back of the D-rings. You've got Coach stamped into the hardware there. It's just fabulous. But look at all these colours. I shall reel them off for you. This is a chalk colour, and I love Coach chalk. This is my first Coach chalk, but I was looking at several bags in the chalk colour because I think it is a fabulous off-white colour. We have this beautiful bubblegum pink in the Coach here, and that bubblegum pink is also in this strap, which is mostly a colour which is more akin to this kind of orangey, I want to call it ginger kind of trim round here, and then you've got a darker tan colour round the outside and on the zip tag, and then you have lime green trim on the actual removable crossbody, and it is a crossbody, I will show you that in a minute, strap, and then that lime is also on the zip here, and then we have a swing tag in this gorgeous pale blue. So this is doing everything. This is one of those it'll go with nothing, therefore it'll go with everything bags. And I just thought, obviously the lion liked it because he picked it out for me, and we have it here with us at home. I thought it looked quite fun, fresh, and really good for this time of year. I'm not sure how I'm going to work this in autumn winter. Please excuse the feral children outside. They seem to come out of their homes every time I decide I want to do some filming. Right, I'll shut the window now. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, it's already feeling a bit warmer in here. Yes, so I thought this would be particularly nice for spring, summer time. I think I can wear it in autumn. Obviously you can wear anything you want any time of the year you want. There are no actual rules. We talk about seasonality in bags, but there are actually no rules. You can do what you damn well please. If I unzip it and show you. What's that? Oh, that's the care card's a little bit bent. Wear it, love it, pass it on. Look after your Coach product today and tomorrow with our unique Coach Cares services. The lining is the same lime green, if you can see it there, that's on the crossbody strap on the side of the bag and on the zip. There is, oh look, that's got a little thingy in it as well. There is one slip pocket on the inside, and then there is, oh, and I don't want to damage it, the Coach Creed in this leather tab in there as well. Now, what is this made of? It feels like leather. The lining is leather. It feels... Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that. Now, when we were in store, we wanted to check a couple of things, because one of the problems that I have with circular bags, and certainly ones where I was looking at Gucci and other brands like that, was they wouldn't fit my phone. Now this one, my phone is not going to have any problem fitting in there. Now this is a Samsung S21, is bog standard, it isn't an XL or anything like that. It is a normal Samsung S21, and it's not going to have any problems fitting in there. There you go. Disappeared with ease. But what we also tried in store at the Lion's suggestion, which I thought was a great suggestion, was he said, is that pocket to hold your phone up so you can get to your phone? So we thought we'd have a little try, and my phone does indeed fit in that pocket, and you'll be able to close it, no problem. It's not squishing down the bag or anything like that. I probably wouldn't put my phone in there, I think, because it's a little bit tight. It is close to the top and it's a little bit tight, so I would probably just drop my phone in there or have it in my back pocket, which is where it generally lives these days. Let's have a chat about pricing. The price on this tag here says £195, and we thought that's quite a lot. We thought that's quite a lot for this bag. So I did a quick Google while I was in the store, tried to look it up on the Coach website. As I said, I couldn't find it on the Coach website. Found it on the Sanderson department store website, and it was on there for a cool £125, which is £70 cheaper than this ticket price. Now, I've done a bit of research since I've been home with this bag, and this is going for anywhere between that £125 and £195 across various different websites. So I can't find the Farfetch listing anymore, but I just found another website called Fashionnet UK, and it's available for £136.20 in the all over dark tan colour, the blue colour is 143.30. Oh, there's the pink with lime green and all sorts colour, that's 143.30. And finally this one is on there for 143.30. I will link a couple of these places down below so you can go and have a look. But the Sanderson was the cheapest one I could find it by far, £125. Now, John Lewis is renowned for its never knowingly undersold tag, and that means that they will agree to price match a product that they have for anywhere else. Okay, now they have put some rules around it, because in this day and age of the interwebs where we can all go into a store, look at something, do a quick Google, find it cheaper from a business that or from a supplier that is online only, so they don't have bricks and mortar, they don't have those overheads or anything like that that they have to take into consideration, so they can sell things a bit cheaper. In the day and age of the prevalence of that kind of supplier, John Lewis have put some rules around this never knowingly undersold, and those rules are it has to be a like for like business. So if it's not online only with no brick and mortar, they won't accept it, they won't do the price match. It needs to be within a certain catchment area, so you could jump in the car and go and pick it up somewhere else same day for the price, the lower price. Otherwise they won't price match it. And this, we found that there were 3 branches of Sanderson's, and one of them was not too far down the road from us, maybe 45 minutes. They did their due diligence in looking and checking all of that while we were at the till, and they agreed to price match. So I picked this up in John Lewis for £125 instead of the £195 price tag. Now, John Lewis is actually stopping that price match, that never knowingly undersold. It must be too difficult for them to keep it going. So that is actually finishing mid-August. The sales associate was telling me, actually her manager was telling me, because she had to get the manager over to do the approvals and everything. So that is something that's going to end in a couple of weeks' time, really. So if you are on the lookout and you do find something that you could pick up cheaper elsewhere, but you want to buy it from John Lewis, then I would get on that pretty quickly. And now let's load her up and see what fits. Ooh, I think it's more of a canteen shape than a banjo, but I can see where he was going. Ding 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 ding. Okay, let's have a go. I am going to slot my Fendi 6-slot card holder in that back slip pocket, because I think that makes sense to me to do that. I've got my Gucci clay, which I am now using for my smaller bags to carry some bare minimum essentials like Rennie's paracetamol and some eyeglass wipes. And because I'm not using that as a key holder, I've actually got my keys loose on my Mulberry Rabbit keyring that I've had for absolutely donkey's years, more than 10. Let's throw some extra strong mints in there. Let's throw my lippy in there. I've got my Bottega Veneta card holder out, so let's just chuck that in there because that's out and it's available. Or maybe we won't chuck it in here. Let's give it a little shake. My AirPods, let's pop those in there. My Balenciaga holder. Does feel a little bit stiff, this opening at the moment. That's how everything's looking in there. And of course I'm going to need my phone with me, so let's pop that in too. Now it's pretty well full there. That you could obviously throw some extra small stuff on top, but then it would make it difficult to get to the things underneath, and we don't want to do that, do we? The zip is fabulous. It's not the smoothest zip in the world, but it is by far smoother than some others I have had in the past, and it is very slightly awkward because of the shape. Not awkward to undo, a bit more awkward to do up, but there you go. And you can see she's not looking too stuffed there at all. Right, got her stuffed. Let's take these labels off because she's not going anywhere. Scissor McScissors, label 1, off. Get out of it. And label 2, not label but tag 2, because that was keeping the strap on that side, and frankly I like to have all of those slidey gubbins and stuff behind me, not in front of me. This is on the longest setting. It's probably going to be a bit blurry, but you can see where she sits on me. I'm 5'4", a UK size 18. I'm very round with girls, and my girls don't quit. So crossbodies on me, and I've got a really long torso, so crossbodies can be a bit tricky on me, but that is the perfect length for me, especially for the shape and style of this bag. Now here you can see that's the mechanism for extending or reducing the size. It is on its longest setting at the moment, but you could obviously reduce that, and you could switch out this strap. This is the chain strap from my basket Beat 18. I think it was the Beat 18. Let's pop this on here and see how that looks. It's quite cute. It's not, you could do an over the crook of the arm, but you wouldn't be able to do a shoulder with that. But if you wanted to mess things up like I'm doing now, if you wanted to mix things up a little bit, then you could absolutely chuck another chain on there, mix it up a little bit. If you are not wanting to carry this crossbody because you're basically going from the car to the restaurant for some brunch or something like that, pop a little grab chain on it, and then off you go. You're just going to put it on the chair next to you anyway, so who needs a crossbody strap in that scenario? I think it's very cute. I was going to take it to do the food shop this morning, but I decided I was already in my Fendi mini baguette, and with the pink and everything I wanted to keep that. But the pink has also inspired me filming this video today, because I only bought it yesterday and I wanted to have a play with it before doing this video. I've come into it completely fresh and completely blind, but yeah, that bubblegum pink is it's just killing it. I absolutely love it. Coach fans, let me know if you knew about this bag all along. It's been out for ages, Gwenny. Why have you never heard of it before? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you have this bag? Do you love it? How do you mix it up with other straps and things? I do hope you've enjoyed this video. My little love affair with Coach expands. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please do stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay fan-dabby-dozy, and bye-bye!